welcome back, everyone. Today we are looking at Mo Salah, Team of the Year. This was a card. This is a loan card that I had. I think it was for 7 matches. Yeah, you can say I played six. 7 match loan that I had sitting in my club. I hadn't used it until now. I probably should have used it sooner, but here we are. So uh, let's dive in and take a look. But before we do, this review is brought to you by Positivity. Positivity, guys. This game has its flaws, but just try to play the way that you enjoy, and that gives you the most amount of fun. Let's try to be as positive as we can. I'm trying to be. All right, Mo Salah. Great card right off the bat. So, he's got his own body type, 5 star, 4 star. Strange that this card gets. I know Mo Salah. I know Salah prefers his left foot, and his right foot is often considered to be a stump. But I think, particularly this season, he's definitely been using his right a lot more. So I'm surprised that he gets the 5 star skills before he gets the weak foot. But he's a pretty skillful player, anyways. So this card feels great, and feels like what Salah's card should feel like, compared to all the other cards at the beginning of the year, basically. So you can see 6 matches played. I believe they were all in rivals or champs. We'll take a look. But got 7 goals, 4 assists, whatever that means. You'll see from the gameplay footage that and I don't know if it's my gameplay or if it's the card itself, but the card seemed to come deep and play more like a false nine. So I played Salah at striker. He seemed to come deep and pick the ball up. So he was very good at playing that kind of false nine role and then distributing, but also taking the ball forward and creating chances and opportunities for himself. So the uniqueness about this card compared to his gold card, which I think all of the other Salah cards have, the striker position, which is really, really helpful. And he does get advanced forward plus plus. Right wing and right mid, he's also got inside forward plus plus. So if you're shorting a winger on the right side, you can also use him as striker, which for me is the most important because I have that right wing slot filled. That provides a little versatility to this card that his base card does not have. Stats wise, I mean, the finishing is great. The pace is almost. I gave him a hawk, but I'm sure you could give him anything really. He's very chem style efficient in that way. If you want the 99 pace, then go ahead, give him the hawk. You boost his physicals as well as his pace and his shooting. But otherwise, I mean, long pass 88, finishing 96, reactions and composure 98 and 96. I mean, it's a great card. Statistically, it's great. Finesse shot plus. What is this? Rapid? I always forget this. Rapid plus, and then Trickster plus. The Trickster plus for me, I don't do a lot of skill moves, but again, average reviews for average FIFA players. That's what we're here for. It's a bit of a waste, but still a great card. I think the only thing that I could really add to this would be Quick Step Plus or Quick Step, Silver and a Technical, just to add to that pace, because if you are playing him on the wing especially, you are going to end up trying to, I think the Technical more so on the wing, but the Quick Step would be really useful if you're trying to get that L1 speed boost at striker. And now the low driven shot, if you could have a silver version of that would be great. But otherwise, it's just the pace sort of play styles, and then also some passing play styles would be great. Even a tiki taka would be nice for him, especially if he's going to play as a false nine and he just sort of distributes the ball like that. So with that said, let's jump into some gameplay footage.
Bit of pressure on him to...
As always, I've tried to highlight the playstyle pluses where possible. You can see the rapid being used here, and there's the first goal on his left foot. Salah was clinical, so again, I think as a striker he's great. The dribbling I didn't find to be an issue. I know some people might have issues with his body type sometimes being a bit heavier, but the gameplay wasn't great, and I still got along really well with him. He created a lot of opportunities. You saw the first goal here. I think we're going to see this leads to a penalty, and Salah, unfortunately, with the number 2, takes the penalty, scores. I go right down the middle, but he's still very, very accurate. There's the rapid kicking in, and on his left foot, great finish. I don't even think that was a finesse shot. Second game, I missed the defenders there, but let's see. Yeah, there's the rapid again. I thought the dribbling was great on Salah. Great turn and then a through ball to create a great opportunity. I don't think I was able to finish on the first go, but on the second, yeah, Bale tops that off. So, and there's the finesse shot. I think that was on the volley as well, so you can count on him to finish those off. Nice little dribble from Salah. The finish, that was likely my stick. We'd have to go back and take a look, but that was right at the keeper. There you go, another sort of pickup from Salah, and then a through ball into Bale. Gets another assist. Euro and is it Kusanov? No, I couldn't see. Salah picking it up, quick step. Yeah, he cuts inside there, and then I might have tried to finesse that in. I don't know, and decided late to switch sides. But he's quick. He's tight on dribbling, and yeah, good finish there on his left. So he plays really well as both distributor or creator and also finisher. You can see the dribbling there help lead to a foul. Yeah, he makes a decent run, can't finish that off, so again, could be that's likely more me than anything else, although the animation took a bit of time to kick off, but he's out there creating opportunities. And another opportunity there, finished off by Hansen. So again, I think that 88 long pass makes a difference on this card. Really helps. Just, you know, if you can't find the opportunity with him, there you go. There's another through ball. I get lucky there, and it goes in. I think that was Mason Mount who was trying to evolve. This is Champs playoffs, I believe. But yeah, the through balls are terrific, and he doesn't even have incisive. Like, imagine this card getting incisive, and maybe the new one, the Foot Birthday, or I don't know, whichever the newer one was, that might even have that. So, but only 2 playstyle pluses. But again, Trickster Plus, if you're a player like me, you're probably not using it very much. Couldn't finish that off, but there's maybe the reactions for Salah, which I left that clip in there really just to show, like, he probably has a bit of the jam, either because of his body type or his stats. Anyways, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one.
Well, what a stop that was.